Many people know Clive Davis as one of the most influential names in the music business. For decades, he helped shape the careers of some of the biggest artists in the world. His name became connected with success, legendary albums, and billion-dollar deals. Yet while his professional life remained in the spotlight, his personal world stayed carefully protected behind closed doors. Now, years later, that quiet image has been shaken by a new wave of rumors, old accusations, and stories that refuse to disappear. Reports about what was supposedly discovered inside his estate have sent people searching for answers. Some believe these claims reveal a hidden side of the music industry. Others insist they're nothing more than recycled conspiracy theories. But what really happened? And why are people talking about Clive Davis again after all these years? The answers may not be as simple as they seem. One of the biggest stories comes from radio host Larry Gators, who claimed that a secret meeting took place inside Clive Davis's Beverly Hills mansion back in 1995. According to Gators, the gathering wasn't an ordinary industry party. He alleged that famous rappers, powerful record executives, and even people connected to government agencies and private prison companies were all in the same room. The claim quickly grabbed attention because of what Gators said happened next. He alleged that artists were encouraged to create music filled with violence, conflict with police, and degrading lyrics about black women. According to his story, the goal wasn't simply to sell records. He claimed the music would influence young listeners in ways that could eventually benefit the private prison industry by increasing incarceration. It's a shocking allegation. But is there any evidence to support it? Or is it simply another story that grew larger over time? For years, many people dismissed the claim because it came from a single radio personality and was never supported by verified evidence. Then something unexpected happened. In 2012, an anonymous letter appeared online describing a remarkably similar story. The writer claimed to have witnessed powerful business leaders encouraging record executives to push gangster rap even further. According to the letter, they wanted artists to promote a lifestyle built around violence, crime, and controversy because it would ultimately serve financial interests connected to the prison industry. The letter spread across the internet for years. It was shared on websites, discussed in videos, and debated endlessly on social media. Yet despite all the attention, nobody was able to verify who wrote it or prove that the events it described actually happened. Instead of ending the debate, the anonymous letter only made people ask even more questions. Could two separate stories describing similar events really be a coincidence? Or were people simply connecting unrelated claims together? Adding even more fuel to the speculation were reports surrounding Whitney Houston's final days. Some reports claimed that Clive Davis and Whitney had argued just 2 days before her tragic death. Other reports suggested that her daughter, Bobbi Kristina, may have witnessed part of that disagreement. These reports have never been proven to establish any wrongdoing by Davis, but they became part of the growing collection of rumors surrounding his name. Larry Gators pushed the story even further by directly accusing Clive Davis of hosting the alleged 1995 meeting. Davis's representatives responded quickly and forcefully. They completely denied the accusation, stating that no such meeting had ever taken place. They also pointed to Davis's long history of supporting artists through addiction, career struggles, and personal hardships as evidence that the claim simply didn't match his public record. For many people, that denial settled the issue. But for others, it only made the mystery more interesting. They continued asking why these allegations kept resurfacing decade after decade. Was there genuinely something hidden beneath the surface? Or had an unproven story simply taken on a life of its own? As those questions continued to spread, attention shifted toward another major chapter in music history, one involving a young producer named Sean Diddy Combs and a business decision that would forever change hip-hop. And that's where the story takes another unexpected turn.